Hey, okay, so I filmed this video already, but I kind of overreacted because we got a Horror Nights announcement while I got the video. So I'm gonna refilm it. Roll the intro.
Wish that you could build a time machine so you could see things no one can see. Feels like you're standing on the edge, looking at the stars and wishing you were them.
Alright. It was crazy. Stranger Things got announced while I was filming March Madness, and I'm like, what do I do? But anyways, we're here, so why not? Alright. We have 4 matchups. It is the Elite 8 Part 2. The first matchup of today's video shall be a house from 25 taking on a house from 26. The house from 25 was Insidious. This house, like I've said before, terrified me for a while. I had a lot of chills. The music score was phenomenal. And all the different demons that were in this house were very magnificent. We had the Black Bride, the lipstick-faced demon, the man that couldn't breathe. All that stuff was really cool to see in a house because I saw it on the screen and I'm like, if I saw those in a house, I'd be scared. And guess what happened? I saw it in the house and I'd be scared. But it was really cool to go through. I really enjoyed it. I know a lot of people that did as well. And I just feel like that's such a strong property to have at the event by itself. And the opponent is also a property I feel like is really strong by itself. American Horror Story from HHN 26. Like I said before when I talked about this house last time, this consisted of 3 seasons. Freak Show, Murder House, and Hotel. I love Freak Show. I love Murder House. Those two together culminated in one of the best houses I've ever seen. Then you add Hotel to it and it got weird. Like super weird. But I loved it. Like, what other house can you go through that you can listen to Hotline Bling without a problem? But the scares in American Horror Story were top notch. It's honestly one of the best houses I've been through. That year was my favorite house. Like, no doubt. It was between 2 houses and that was the GOAT. Okay? But I enjoyed it. Now, if I had to choose between American Horror Story from 26 and Insidious from 25, my choice would most likely have to go to American Horror Story because it's better. Shit to me. The next matchup is a pair of houses from not too long ago. It is 2 houses from HHN 28. And man, these houses blew everyone away when they went through it. The first house was the 10th new location we received last year. It was Seeds of Extinction. This house, like I've said before, I can go on for hours about it. I enjoyed it so much. Being able to walk into the Desert Valley Mall and see everything run down and taken over by plants. Not knowing what's actually a person and what actually is a prop was pretty impressive. The little spiked thorns things, those things were cool. They were always coming at you. They were cool looking. I enjoyed this house a lot. It was possibly one of the best houses from last year. And I say that, and I mean it, but a house that was also one of the best houses from last year is Dead Exposure Patient Zero, which is the opponent. This house was a zombie house unlike other zombie houses. It was dark. But then it was bright. Then it was dark again. It was one of those things. You know what I mean? Like, it's like... You know what I mean? But Dead Exposure was cool to see. I remember I've heard about the one that they had in 2008. And I was like, I want to be able to experience a house like this. So I go, I do it, and I'm like, I like that. It's loud. That house location is super good.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet.
God damn it. Sorry. Alexa wanted to talk. But that house was really good, and if I had to choose between Dead Exposure, Patient Zero, and Seeds of Extinction, I'm gonna have to go with Seeds of Extinction. Because, to me personally, this house attacked me, okay? That's why I have this. I'm gonna keep saying it. Thanks, Seeds. Thanks. Now, to continue this little theme of same here, fights, it's gonna be 2 houses from HHN 27. The first house was Scarecrow the Reaping. This house, big, scary, possibly one of the best houses I've ever been through, period. And honestly, if you look at this house, it's like, I hear you, I'm not even in you. Like, you heard the screams outside of the house. You walk in, you're walking through a corn maze. You're not walking through the corn maze. You walk past the corn maze to go into the house at the broken down barn. And it's just like, man, wow, I'm not ready. And then you come in and you just see all these weird looking scarecrows. And you're like, I was excited for this house opening night. When it got announced, I was not excited. I was like, okay, scarecrows, whatever. Opening night, I freaking hear the I'm like, okay, I'll go into you. Oh my god, I love you. And then, as I was saying, I wasn't excited for that one. I was excited for this one. The opponent, like I said, is also from 27, is Dead Waters. This house had possibly, it's a sequel to one of my favorite scare zones of all time. Bayou of Blood, you know? So this house is Dead Waters. Okay, you guys got it. But Dead Waters, from the moment you walk in, feels amazing. It's huge. It's aesthetic. You walk into the soundstage, right? You're just like, nice. I like this. Yeah. Scare. Beautiful facade. You had the riverboat just completely lopsided, and I loved it. I can't not talk trash about that house. You go in, you're going through the Voodoo Queen's lair, and everything there is just amazing. They even had a Tim Tracker in there. Okay, no, I'm joking, but they had a guy with the mustache, and he looked really cool. Every time I walked by him, I was like, Tim? Is that you? But anyways, if I had to choose between Dead Waters and Scarecrow the Reaping, I don't have to give it to Scarecrow. Okay, it scared everyone that went through it. It scared me, and I don't get scared that easily. Just now for the final matchup of the Elite Eight. It is a house from 28, which is really funny because 29 just got this house announced. I'm just gonna jump right into it. Stranger Things. Or may we call it Demogorgons, the house. No, I'm kidding. This house, like I've said before, aesthetically beautiful. It was a gorgeous house. And if you want a house that's true to show, there you go. It gave you everything you wanted. It gave you Hopper. It gave you the kids. The kids looked phenomenal. The kids looked just like the kids. Like, you had Mike. You had Will. You had 11. You had Lucas. You had Dustin. You even had Nancy. Shit, you had Steve sometimes just... And then the Demogorgons were just... They made me feel little, okay? I'm just like... I'm just trying... Okay, stop. Now I know how, like, people under 5'5" feel when they're by me. Like... That's how I feel with the Demogorgons. I feel really short. It's like, hey, how you doing down there, buddy? You scared? Good. But anyways, that house was great. The end of the house is what scared me every time because I couldn't see anything. It was completely just black walls. So just that, and then Demogorgon sound. I can't make it right now, but I can't do it. I'm tired, so I can't really just... I Can't do it. But anyways, the Demogorgons were just amazing. And it made that house fun to go through. But let's talk about a house that also had some captivating features. House from HHN 24. This house being AVP, Alien vs. Predator. Okay, I really enjoyed this going through it, okay? So, like I said before, I love a xenomorph. When I see a xenomorph, predators are just terrifying, and I love it. Like, where else can I get scared by a xenomorph and a predator and still be worried for my life, but also still be okay? Like, hello? Anyways, phenomenal house. Beautiful, beautiful scenes. Everything was just great about that house. But if I had to choose between Stranger Things and AVP, it's going to the big dog. Stranger Things, take the bone. Enjoy 29. Because I can't wait to enjoy you. Alright, with that being said, if you didn't check out what I posted earlier, go check out my announcement video for Stranger Things Season 2 and 3, if you didn't know that. Also, go check out the rest of my March Madness videos, if you're not up to date. We only have 3 more, I believe. Yeah, the 2 Final Fours and then the finale. So, with this being said, please do not forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Comment below how you feel about Stranger Things coming to the event, and how you feel about the houses that are left in the in our bracket. Also, share this video if you want to share it with other people. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and stay excellent, my dudes.